So I've been reading The Boxer, and I finished the main story. Now we're on this prologue with going over Jay and Ryu's characters, and it just finished like not too long ago. And I gotta say, The Boxer, as like a webtoon, as a manga, as like a just as a medium, as a piece of fiction, is so great, man. It's so good. The character development we get for you throughout the main run of the Boxer, dealing with his fucking nihilistic tendencies and like just figuring out what it means to be a human and some shit. Like that whole art, man. You when you was fighting boxing Jesus, shout out Black Mesa, don't you? When you was fighting boxing Jesus, what what was that? Jay's dad or somebody? When you was fighting him, that fight where he was just beating the shit out of him, and then man, Yu's character development is so fucking gas. It felt so good at the end where we got that picture of him, and I forget his like I'm pretty sure that's his girlfriend now, or I'm pretty sure that they're like married or something at the end. But when with him and her, it was just so happy seeing you smile. Not his eyes didn't look dead. He looked like a person, looked like he was enjoying life. And then we go, and then after the Boxer ending, like the U's run of the Boxer, we go over my nigga Jay, and oh my god, Jay and Yu's character development with what little, with like how limited, like it was just 20 chapters apiece. I think they both each got 10 chapters, or I think Jay might have gotten like a little more than you. I mean, not you, than Ryu, but they didn't have that many chapters for them to be able to make like develop their characters like how they would like I wouldn't like Jay and Ryu, those are all S tier characters. I wouldn't read like a manga. And even Berserk, I love Berserk, but I don't think 10 chapters after we met Guts or 10 chapters after we met Griffith that they were an S tier character. This shit, like this character development was good. It's fast. It's not just what was said. It's how the artist basically depicted their character development in their art, and that was amazing, right? With Jay, not Jay, yeah, with Jay, we Jay's the little living embodiment of never give up, always try, get back up, nigga. Plant your seed. If your branch falls off, bro, just make another branch. And I think I like Ryu's better because I've always liked the I don't know if it's a specific art type. I'm pretty sure there is, but if there isn't, I like that. I like Ryu's type of character where it's this failed prodigy. Like he had everything going for him in life, and then he fucked up, and now he's got to come to terms with, damn, I was the shit, but now I'm not. I have to become a person. That's like it was like it's basically like a god falling out of heaven, and like it's like a god who was like shitting on humans. All these people, peasants and shit. Then he falls out of heaven for some reason, and now he's low just like the humans, and he's starting to realize and come to a realization that, damn, maybe I was just an asshole. Maybe these niggas are the shit. So while they are building themselves up to be a better person, that is the archetype that Ryu was going through, and I loved it. It was so good. It was so good seeing him and Jay fight for like the last little boxing match we had in the series. It was so good because when his coaches signed him up for the match, he was like, hey, this man's strong, you're probably not gonna be able to beat him. And then he signed with James like, boy, ain't no way, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. And then they get to this fight, and he's like, I don't want to apologize in like the regular way. I want to show you rather than tell you, right? Like show don't tell. right? And after he won the fight, but it was literally by luck. And the way he won it, he was like, I didn't want to win like this. I didn't want to beat you like this. Fighting you, I realized you were strong. I realized you weren't the same Jay that I was bullying in high school. But I didn't want to win like this. Like he won, but like, bro, I didn't want to fucking win like this. He won by luck because Jay lost the vision in one of his eyes when he was a child, and then in the fight, Ryu got a lucky shot. He fucking had a cut over. Jay had a cut over his only good eye, and he couldn't fucking see for the whole fight, and he lost the doctor stoppage. But then his coach was like, "Yeah, bro, if the fight would have continued, you also would have lost because you was just standing in the corner, like not moving." But Ryu was like, "Damn, I didn't want to win like this." And then he apologizes, and then he after Jay was like, "Yeah, damn." Jay goes up to Ryu like, "I guess you always been that nigga." And then Ryu was like, "Nah, today you were that nigga." And the fight was just so good. I was wondering how the author, I'm pretty sure it's the author and the illustrator, but if it's not, I'm just say the illustrator. I was wondering how the illustrator was going to draw a drawn out boxing match, because with you there were always just one-sided beatdowns and shit. And this is just a good fight. I loved it. I love the actual just last chapter where it was like the prologue of the prologue, where it was like, hey, Jay and Ryu fought again. It's tied now, and they meet up with you, and then they just start talking, and then it just goes down the lives of everyone we met throughout the series to what they were doing to up to death, and I was like, damn, this shit is phenomenal. The boxers are really good manga, Webtoon, whatever you want to call it, it's good. You need to go read it, check it out for yourselves, because it is phenomenal, man. And yeah, I guess I can end the video here, man. If you like, comment, subscribe, do the good stuff, and yeah, I'm out of here. Bye.